Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. Now the starting group for San Antonio. We've got Green, and it's Duncan in at the power forward position. Wade, the pass to Haslam, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Leonard. Rebound Miami. Here's Wade. Deflected. Leonard looking around. Kicks it out to Parker. Pass to Green. Here's Duncan. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Chalmers. Parker defending.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Offensive board. Splitter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. James can't get it to go. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the heart. Incredible.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw this game. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Haslam. To the paint. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Splitter. Here's Chalmers. Parker defending. Stolen by Parker. That one goes in.
Tony Parker.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Chalmers, the pass to Haslam. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Leonard outside. Pass to Splitter. Back to Leonard from outside the arc. The rebound by Bosch.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Chalmers. Back to Wade. Here's Chalmers. Just 5 to shoot. There's the block. Now here's Leonard. Oh!
Wow. Tim Duncan.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he's going for the oop here. Outside, Green. Pass to Splitter. Left side, Green. Kicks it out to Parker. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Parker's got 5. Heat trail by 5. And the Heat call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, the Spurs.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Allen. And he buries his first look.
2 points.
1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Ginobili. Leonard outside. Here's Diaw. Blocked! Here's Wade. Yet to see a basket. Here's Anthony. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. So it's Miami now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Wade, pass to Allen. Now here's Miller. Three-pointer. And Mills pulls it down. Pass to Diaw. Here's Ginobili. The three is up. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Wade, the pass to Anthony. Back to Wade. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Anderson.
Here's Mills. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Diaw. Pass to Ginobili. Now Mills. Guarded by Miller. Shot clock at 6. Leonard outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Spurs.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
They've got James, and it's Bosch in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The ball's knocked loose. Outside, Green. Offline with a 3. Heat trail by 9. James passes to Anderson. Here's Chalmers. Allen outside. Here's Chalmers. Here's the teardrop. Oh, Green with a block. Parker outside. 4-3. A rebound by Bosch. And Miami has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And they're on the run. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here he goes.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly...
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Haslam, he's checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Allen. Spurs lead by 7. Outside Mills. Pass to Diaw. And he banks in the layup. Here's Chalmers. 6 points for him. James inside. Williams defending. That shot off the mark. Outside Mills. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And rejected. Chalmers, the pass to Haslam. Here's Wade. Fires at the elbow. It's good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Now here's Mills. The D's right on him. Here's Dial. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
The teardrop. Tipped. Now here's Mills. Still without a bucket. Pass to Ginobili. Fires the 3. They get it back. Williams from long range. The shot won't fall. Heat trail by 9. Bosh, the pass to James. Here's Haslam. He's got 7. Williams on the wing. Hands it from the wing. Williams has gotten his first points in this one. We've got 1:55 left in the second period. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's Ginobili, and there's the drive, and here's Mills from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Bosh. And that one's good.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Spurs lead by 9. 1:02 left in the first half. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ayers. Back to Mills. Fires the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
3 points.
Here's James. He's got 5. Here's Bosh. Williams defending. And again, Miami with a triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Bosh. Banked it in off the glass. Bosh has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Mills. There's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. San Antonio on top, up by 12. And join us right back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They are leading by 12. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter.